This is the most powerful front-engined car in the world. What's up guys, it's Supercar Blondie here at Monterey Car Week, Pebble Beach. This is where the coolest, the latest cars are launched, like this baby right here. This is Aston Martin's latest launch. This is called the Valen. Apparently everyone's calling it Valen, it's not, it's the Valen, all right? We've got to get that out there. Why is it called the Valen? Valen in Latin actually means strong or powerful. And get this, this is the most powerful front-engined car in the world. 850 horsepower with, you'll love this, a twin-turbo V12. All right, now, getting into the looks. I love this color. Okay, you see how it kind of changes? Right here, it's kind of this dark blue color and then fades into red and then fades into like this orangey. This is called Andromeda Red. What is really cool is you can come to them with any colors. Say you like the color of your nails, you like the color of your cap or your shirt or all three, and you go, listen, I like all these three colors. Please make me a paint with all these colors and you will get something unique like this. How crazy is that? All right, now just have a look at the stance, the front of this car. Look how aggressive this is. I mean, it has a huge front splitter. What's quite cool is you've got this huge aggressive part of the car, but then you've got these really sleek headlights that wrap around the corner here. I really like that. If you look down from this angle, you cannot see the headlights. They're so aggressive. They're really slanting towards the road. You have to go all the way down to see the headlights. They're kind of hidden behind this like eyebrow feature here that runs along the top. It's like looking really mean. I really like the stance of this car at the front. Now, as you'll see, there's carbon fiber pieces everywhere, more as we head towards the back. You've got this air outtake here because of course you've got to flood the engine with air. These design details here, like this hexagonal design detail, that is a new Aston Martin design detail that they want to run through future Aston Martins. You'll see the same detail here reflected on the side as on the top. Now, the side skirt here is all in carbon fiber. And what's quite cool is when you open the door, look, half of it comes out. So you've not got that division between the door and the carbon fiber panel. I'll show you the interior in a sec because it is quite special. All right, now around the side here, you have something called, look at this, vortex generators. I had no idea what that was. I was like, what are they called? And they're like, vortex generators. I was like, of course they are. That's so cool. They look freaking cool. They've got a great name. What they're doing is dispersing the air here around the tire, just working on that downforce. All right, and then around the back, you'll notice the part of the rear diffuser is missing here from the back tire. Again, just to disperse the air, get the air away from the tire and really put the car on the ground. Okay, now around the back, let's have a look first. Look of the back. Let's take it all the way in. All right, what do you reckon? Again, very aggressive, very big. And what's quite cool is you've got these 4 exhaust tips. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The top 2 are always open. But once you get to about 3,200, all 4 will open up and it will scream at you. And what they want to do is they want to really concentrate on like the high notes, like the high exhaust tones, and less on like the low frequencies. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hear what this sounds like yet. But in my opinion, the Aston Martin Vanquish is still one of the best sounding cars in the world. And this is going to sound even better than the Vanquish, so I cannot wait to hear it. Now, you will have noticed already this huge carbon fiber panel that wraps all the way around the top of the car. What is quite interesting is they've taken away the glass. There is no rear windscreen, but I love this carbon fiber on the back. What do you think? Next feature, these ultralight magnesium wheels. Now, what is quite cool is it's a cyber tire. That's what they called it. It's got like a computer inside the tire and it tracks the temperature and sends that information in real time to the computer inside the car, and it will automatically adjust the traction control settings based on the temperature of the tire. Before we get to the interior, one thing, they have saved 110 kilos on the standard V12 package that comes in the Vanquish. How have they done that? 3 major things. The magnesium wheels, number 2, the carbon fiber body, and 3rd, the titanium exhaust. So that, and taking out the glass in the back, that saves about 110 kilos. Right, interior time, let's go. Look at this. Wow, look at that pop of color. What? I was not expecting that, like I was not. Look, you can see some of the orange here, right? There's an orange color here, but this orange is not the same orange as this. This is wow orange. So Aston Martin wants to go with more color in future. This is a thing for them. They're saying that their customers want more color, more options, and so this is them saying, here you go. I do love my pops of color. Now this is actually called California Poppy, and this is Madagascar Orange. Look at the styling of this door. So you've got the stitching here that is also reflected in the headliner up here, okay? Now, over here, you've got the 3D printed panel, and you've got this piece here that it just pops. I haven't really seen a door look so different. I think they've done an excellent job, but what's also interesting is, look, these buttons here, so the window open button is actually quite low. Okay, so when you shut the door, it's like so low. I don't think I've ever seen window open buttons so low before. I mean, it kind of makes sense. They don't need to be up here. Yeah, it works. I like it. Now, let's have a look at just the overall interior. You can see it's a 2-seater. So you've got this carbon fiber cross brace here, and then you've got the seats just for your bags. Now, a feature I really like in the interior is this right here. This is 3D printed. I just think it looks really cool. What they want is to make the space feel very light and airy. So as you can see, they've taken the top off the center console here as well. They're like, who needs it? Get rid of it. And then on the top here, look at this headliner. Very cool, isn't it? And then you've got touchscreen here. You can customize the color here. You can do whatever you want really, because listen, this is a $1.9 million car and it's limited to 150 units. So we're gonna see a lot of customization with the customers who get this car. The mirror here, obviously that's gonna be a camera because you cannot see out the back. What do you guys think of that? Are you not a fan? Please let me know in the comments. Thing is, guys, this is a static model. It doesn't yet turn on. We can't open the trunk. So there are a few things that I can't show you yet. Hopefully we'll get our hands on this car again in future so I can show you more features. But we've got lots and lots of new cars coming out from the Monterey Car Week, and I'll see you guys on the next vid. Bye, love you. We're out.